Hi, happy Wednesday. Just doing a quick video. The kids have just gone to the dads to sleep for the night. I've got some wordless music on because I keep getting these copyright notices from YouTube. And it won't let me upload my videos. So that should combat it. Cheesy jazz. I just wanted to update myself and speak it out loud, you know, dreamscape and visualisations and that type of jazz. For the last 2 or 3 nights I've had this visualisation when I've been meditating or just before I've gone to sleep of like this silver sparkly thread of like cotton coming from my belly button all the way up into the ceiling. And I've seen circles around it, a bit like when you throw a pebble into a lake or whatever and you see the ripples. And they were just, you know, gently rocking. They weren't rippling. They were there as a constant. And I was understanding at that moment how delicate this thread was that was connecting me to everything, and how important it is to keep that thread intact. And when I started thinking too much in my mind about what it all meant, I saw the ripples moving and the thread looked compromised. So I thought that was really interesting, even more so that it's been a continuous thing that has cropped up behind closed eyes when I've been meditating. So I found it very helpful as well, you know, to put myself in a good frame of mind to continuously remember this thread and to, from the stomach area, just sort of try and quash any unnecessary thought from the mind and to focus on just the feel and, you know, just being. And that coincides with some great advice I heard the other day, which was so simple and beautiful. And it was to ask yourself, is it fucking worth it? You know, when you're feeling triggered or heightened in whatever way that is, undesirable emotions, just ask yourself, is it fucking worth it? And, you know, the answer should be no, because it's not. And I spent my whole life, just like my mum, she is so on the edge constantly. And I spent 30 odd years, you know, being on the edge and rippling and fizzing around and raw, ready to blow. And it's not worth it. It's your energy, your reality, your perception. It's only you. And I just keep getting reminded of this constantly. Like, I am in control of everything. And so, you know, to let others shit ripple your thread is ridiculous. It's not worth it. But I also had to, you know, acknowledge to myself that that's because I'm a certain... Oh, my feet are hurting. Just moving a little bit. That's because I'm a certain way through my journey, I think. Whereas, like, you know, I always say to my mum, because I do say this, when she's really stressing out, I'm like, calm down, it's not fucking worth it. And she's like, oh, you know, that doesn't help her at that moment. But to ask yourself, you know, because your reality, is it fucking worth it? Just great advice. Great, simple, crass advice. I love it. Is it fucking worth it? No, it's not. So let's just breathe through and continue on this crazy, crazy journey of expanded consciousness and ups and downs. Just had such a calm 24 hours, I can't tell you. I felt so in love with my kids. Obviously, I always love my kids, but I felt I've connected on a soul level. And when I look in their eyes at certain times during the day and I'm really being in the heart space, it's so reciprocal, and it's like you can speak with no words, and you can just feel and you can visualise, and you just know that the transference of pure love or goodness or protection or whatever that feeling may be is actually, you know, it's getting into their field and it's affecting them in a positive way. We all sleep better when, you know, when I'm tip-top like that. So, and I'm not, you know, I'm not anything like I used to be, but I do have to acknowledge to myself that ordinarily throughout the days I will get internally piqued / pissed off by a few things. Could be anything. But as the days go on and the months go on, it's, you know, it's levelling out, it's declining, which is amazing. And I'm just really grateful for this opportunity, as crazy as it is, you know, to, I don't know, soul search or fix my soul, I always feel like saying. So it's amazing. I've been having crazy dreams as well. Just say it out loud before I forget, because I get woken up by my kids. They're like, Mom! They don't want to wait while I write in a journal. So when I was napping with my little girl earlier, I had a dream that my eyes were shut. I could see in my dream, but then they were closed, stuck together somehow. And I managed to open them. And as I opened them, I stepped outside of this building and I looked up. And there was a big, shiny, brand new, high-tech looking, bright red fire engine flying over this building, very low down with no noise, and like a trailer hanging behind it. And I said I was looking around to see if anyone else could see it, and it seems that only one guy could see it. He was stood behind me, and we had a quick conversation in the dream. And I said, no noise, it's a projection, holographic. And he was sort of agreeing but talking about something else. And then my little girl woke up, and so I woke up. But yeah, and the night before that I had a dream. I keep dreaming about a certain school friend of mine who I've not seen for a few months. She used to cut my hair a little bit before I started hacking it out with kitchen scissors. Holly, she's called anyway. And Holly keeps cropping up in my dreams, and we get our stuff mixed. You know, she's got her clothes over there, I've got my clothes over here. Different rooms, different parts of the dreams, and we're getting ready to go somewhere, and I end up having to wear Holly's stuff, and I don't like that. I want my stuff. But I find it interesting just because the last time she cut my hair, she brought her kids round, and I was playing with them, and I just knew that they were rhesus negative. I could tell with their eyes, and so when I asked her and she said, yeah, you know, I just found it interesting. And so I just find it amazing as well that she's cropping up in my dreams. But, you know, maybe that's my subconscious shit, or maybe not. But yeah, interesting times. I'm going to have a meditate. I was thinking about trying this holotropic breathing technique. But I think maybe I'll try it for the morning. I'm a bit tired now. I've wound back on YouTube, and what I have consumed has been just great advice again from a spectrum of ideologies, and yeah, I just feel continuously non-judgmental and further apart from any kind of hive mind. And it's, you know, it's more freeing by the day. I take what suits and I fuck the rest, and, you know, I don't judge anyone or anything. So it's just nice. And yeah, again, strange week, a lot of self-reflection. I'm going to go now anyway, and hopefully I'll do a video tomorrow. Night, happy new moon.